Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. Welcome to my weekly live, and today I'm going to share with you about eggplants. It is week 5 of the Summer Plant-Based Recipe Club. It is actually the last week, and I am excited to share with you shopping tips and storage tips and all the fun recipes that I'll be sharing this week with you. Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining in. And I also will be sharing about the plant-based bundle. I know I've been talking about it, and I brought along my little tablet, so I will log in and I will show you all that's included, all the amazing creators in this space that come together to put together this amazing plant-based bundle. But there is a little something for everyone. There's not just there's not just recipes, but there also is workouts and wellness information, along with smoothies, juice recipes, mindfully living. So much amazing content in this bundle. So I will definitely dive in and share a little bit more into detail with that, because I definitely have been asked a few questions. So those are the two things I will share with you guys today. And like always, if you have any questions, you're welcome to leave them below, and I'm happy to answer them for you. So today is week 5 of the Plant-Based Summer Recipe Club, and it is featured all around eggplant. And this is the last week of the recipe club, so I am so grateful for everyone who did join in. And if you still would like to join in and receive the recipes, there's no problem. You could just you could join in the link in my bio, and I'll definitely bring you up to date with them. So as far as eggplant, these guys, I picked out these purple ones. I don't know if you see them all the time in the stores or not, but there are definitely a different range of eggplants and few shopping tips. But before I share with you that, what is really cool that I found out is that here in New Jersey, they grow so many eggplants. It's like one of the biggest places that grow and produce eggplant, and I thought that was super cool. I just recently found that out. And so eggplants, when you are shopping for them, they come in different kinds of colors, in this purple kind of tone, and I just thought these were pretty, so I picked these out to share with you today. So when you are looking to shop for them, you always want them to be like shiny and silky looking, and they should feel kind of heavy for their size. Like the weight of them should feel heavy for the size of the eggplant. And the best way to figure out if they're ripe or not is if you put your finger and kind of make an imprint with it, and it stays there for a tad or a second. That definitely means that it is ripe. So that is how you can pick out your eggplant next time you're shopping for it. And when you do get it at home, it's best to keep it out, like on your countertop, but away from other kind of produce. I would leave them kind of over by themselves, not necessarily next to other things that you may have on your countertop, and definitely enjoy them within a few days of purchasing them. So those are the helpful tips with shopping and storage of eggplant. And these little guys are packed with so many antioxidants, vitamin C, vitamin K, fiber, so many amazing things. And also too, the smaller size eggplants usually are a bit sweeter in taste, and there are not as many seeds inside of them. So that also, just so you know. But I definitely love eggplant. It's such a versatile kind of whole food plant-based food that you can add it to so many of your meals. And in this week's recipe, there are so many fun recipes that I brought along my laptop to share with you real quick on what you will receive in this week's recipe club from the Summer Plant-Based Recipe Clubs. And the eggplants recipes, there are definitely a few, and what I like is that you can do so many different things with eggplant. You can easily grill it, you can grill it, and then also if you have any leftovers, put it in the fridge and then eat it kind of cold with a salad the next day. But in this week's recipe, you will definitely receive, I have an eggplant and collard green quinoa soup. So that's cool, definitely for soup season, which I love. Here it's definitely warm, super hot. I sometimes still like to have soups, but I usually eat a lot of raw whole foods all through the summertime, and that is one thing that I will share when I'm talking about the plant-based bundle, is that it's such a great inspiration because there's so many different types of plant-based recipes in there to kind of serve like you during where you're at, or maybe the weather and things like that. But as far as the recipes too, and I did share, if you are part of my plant-based lifestyle channel, if not, definitely join, because over there I share daily recipes and inspiration. And I shared the other day the vegan eggplant little pizza bites that will come in this week's recipe club. It's super easy. It's really just baking slices of eggplant and then some vegan cheese on top with some basil. And if you are here in New Jersey, I'm sure you probably have a basil tree. I definitely have one. And my garden, I have been sharing on my stories, has been so amazing. I cannot get over how amazing it is. I have one of those planterns. It's like a stand planter because I don't really have a lot of property, which one day I hope that I do so I can have a huge garden. But in the meantime, I have found this one that I purchased at Costco, and it actually has a water filtration system in it. So at the bottom, the way it's set up is you can add like 6 gallons of water to it, and it kind of just brings it up through the soil. And my plants have just been thriving, nourishing, and this is the first year that I planted celery as well, and it's just going so amazing. I know if you follow me on my stories, I've been sharing it. So I did also plant an eggplant tree, so they are little guys right now. We'll see how they turn out in the next few weeks. And I also planted tomatoes and celery, cucumbers, and what else did I do? Oh, I have basil, I have a ginger tree, also, or ginger plant, excuse me, and what was dill. So it's just really so fun and exciting. I love to just grow my own produce in a very small place that I have, but that's what's awesome, is that now you can kind of have all these kind of tools available to you, even like those inside towers, and grow your own stuff, which is the best way to go. And I did share on there that I did pick up the produce plants from an organic plant nursery in Baskin Ridge, New Jersey, and I will reshare it on my stories if you guys are interested. But everything, and I bought my soil there, everything, it's amazing, it's totally thriving, and I'll share my garden with you guys too later on my stories. But so the little vegan pizza eggplant bites are just so awesome. And then there's baba ganoush, that recipe, and then eggplant with crispy chickpeas with tahini, which is like such a great, easy meal to put together. It's packed with plant-based protein, so delicious, and especially if you're having people over, it's a great thing. You can grill it and then just add the tahini and the chickpeas to it. It's awesome. And then of course roasted veggie pasta, which is always fun. And I love that now that there's like so many great pasta alternatives, like chickpea ones, or there's brown rice. But I also recently had a turmeric quinoa amaranth pasta that was so good, and it's such a great way to mix it in with these vegetables. So those are the recipes you will get this week with the eggplant. So you definitely just either DM me or message me if you want to join in and you want me to send you the recipes. I'm happy to. I just want to see if there's any information that I missed about the eggplant. So the shopping and the storage tips. And you get all this information also in there, along with the vegetables are on the Dirty Dozen and the Clean 15 list, so that when you are shopping, it's good to be knowledgeable of those things, because the Dirty Dozen list is definitely ones that you want to focus on buying organic. If you could buy organic with all of your whole food plant-based produce, that is really a great way to go. Or if you do shop farmers markets, you can ask the farmer how they grow their produce. They could still follow organic farming methods even if they don't have the USDA approval on them. So that's always like a great thing I always suggest as well. But eggplant is just so versatile and so easy to add into so many meals. Thank you so much for everyone who did join in on my summer recipe club. It's been so fun. I hope that you've been enjoying the recipes, or you're saving them and you're going to share them over the summertime with your friends and your family. I just love to share how easy it is to eat plant-based whole foods, and sharing recipes that are filled with ingredients that are easy in your cabinet, not some recipe that has ingredients that are not so easy to find or not normally in your cabinet. And even with the recipes, if you don't follow them directly, because I don't usually follow recipes directly as well, I just really, my intention is just to inspire you to eat more whole food plant-based foods and to show you that it's super easy to do, and a lot of things that you already are maybe eating or enjoy eating, you can easily make them plant-based. Like this week's recipe that you're going to get, I'm telling you, the eggplant vegan mini pizza bites are always a great hit. They're a great thing to make for an appetizer, or just, if you have a whole bunch of eggplant, especially from your garden, it is definitely a great thing to do and make. And then also, I'm going to share with you today about the plant-based bundle. It is back. I have shared about it before, and what is super cool is that it is this amazing collaboration from so many health and wellness professionals in the space, and we've all come together to create this bundle for you, and it's only $50, and you gain such an amazing amount of content from this bundle that it is just so awesome, and it's only for a limited time only. It's been available since July 1st, and it will run through July 10th. And what I did today is I brought along my tablet, so I will go into more detail and share with you some more information, because I did also receive some questions about it. And I'm sure a lot of the people that you follow either on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube in the health and wellness space, their ebooks or guides or programs, they could be included in here, so I wanted to share a few. I personally have always purchased the plant-based bundle, especially when I started my plant-based journey. It was such a helpful tool in helping me to understand more about plant-based eating and realizing that it is really not that difficult and it's not complicated. And what I love about this bundle is there's such a variety of plant-based recipes in there. There's like over 1,000 recipes from all different creators, anything from snacks, breakfast, lunch, dinner. There's also smoothie recipes, juice recipes. In the summertime, for me, I mostly all year round am high raw vegan, so I do definitely eat some warm foods, but in the summertime here in New Jersey, it's just super hot, and I mostly just eat raw vegan foods, and it's been helpful to me because a lot of my friends, which Edith is one of them, I will be going live with her tomorrow. We're going to be talking about the plant-based bundle, because two of her ebooks I think are included in there as well, talking about that. And for myself, 2 of my ebooks are in the plant-based bundle too. My 5 Days to Better Health ebook, and what that consists of is just simple tools to incorporate into your everyday life, because I'm a big believer in it's not just about eating whole food plant-based foods, but also about nourishing your mind and your body and your spirit as well. And in the ebook, there is the combination of just little tools that you can incorporate every day, like into your daily habits to create an overall wellness. There also is a 6-day nutritionist approved meal plan in there with a shopping guide, super easy to follow. And then we also, in here, I included my beginner's guide with the 3-week meal plan, plant-based for beginners. Even if you're not a beginner, and there's a bunch of recipes in there. It's all nutritionist approved. They all come with a shopping list and also a meal prep guide, so you know exactly what to do. Super easy, super convenient, because I know everyone is busy and sometimes things could be very overwhelming. And I know with the plant-based bundle, it can seem overwhelming as well, because there's so much content in there, and that's why I wanted to take a few moments today to share a little bit with you about it. So here is the plant-based bundle. I know it's backwards, so I'll just read, because I still haven't figured out how to go live and have everything flipped around. But so with the plant-based bundle, this time there's about 150 plus ebooks and courses, programs, and there literally is something for everyone. There is a range of recipes. There's smoothie recipes, juice recipes. There are also wellness programs. There is stuff for working out and mobility and things like that. So you're getting such a wide range of content in this bundle, and it's only $50. It's like worth well over like $3,000 worth of content that you have access to for only $50, but it's only for a limited time only. And in here, like, there are just so many different resources. And what happens is when you do purchase the bundle, and there's a link in my bio that you can learn more about it. And if you do use my link, I'm very grateful. Thank you so much for your support. But when you go and check out this bundle, there is such a range of content to help you along your plant-based and health and wellness journey. And like for example, there's Chef AJ's Instant Pot recipes. So in that ebook, there's recipes and things in there included as well. What else do we have in here? We have recipes just about oats. There is also meal plans in here. There are workout guides. There's stuff for around the holiday time. There's raw vegan recipes and meal plans. There's also a guide for transitioning from plant-based, from regular into plant-based, or even from plant-based to raw vegan or something like that. There is also, I think I said the juice recipes, there's a ton of them. There are workout programs. There are mindfully living tips and all that kind of stuff, which are included in my 5 Days to Better Health ebook. What else is in here? Yeah, so my friend Edith that I will be going live with tomorrow, she has a healthy gourmet raw vegan ebook in there, and there is a bunch, 30 plus recipes in there that are oil free. And also there's pasta recipes and smoothie bowl recipes, simple ways, simple tips to eating vegan, plant-based. So you get all of this content for only $50, but it's for a limited time only. And then there's also like how to build a successful vegan business. There's information in there about that as well. And then this year, which is super cool, is there is some great bonuses that you do get and get access to. There's also healthy, simple Mexican plant-based recipes, how to make vegan cheese, and let's see. So when you do purchase this bundle, what happens is you have access to it for a whole year, but you can then also download all of it or your favorites or whatever, and you have access to that for a lifetime, which is super cool because I definitely have purchased these and I read reference to them all the time. So there's a lot of stuff about raw vegan. There's also stuff in here. Let me just get to, so there's just so many ebooks from so many amazing, inspiring creators. There is also, in here for making plant-based vegan dog food, there is a recipe in there, and how to establish a plant-based business, launch your own courses and stuff like that. So it's really literally something for everyone. And the bonuses that are available this time with the plant-based bundle is that you have access to a meal planner, the Better Food Guru Meal Planner app. You also receive a coupon for, what is this for? Training, fitness coaching, and things like that. And then there's also the Juice and Raw Foods Retreat, which is available in Arizona. It's like a week of wellness, and there is a discount that you get when you purchase this bundle. And there's a whole bunch of reviews on here as far as testimonials and everyone, the things that they have to say about the bundle. But I personally, not only are 2 of my ebooks included in this plant-based bundle, but it has just been such an overall helpful tool for me along my wellness journey. And I love to even just go in here and review and get inspired and learn about new things, because that is just so awesome. And there's such this variety of content that's available inside of the plant-based bundle. So that is definitely available now, and it's only for a limited time only. So it's available till July 10th at midnight Eastern Standard Time. So definitely check it out. There is a link in my bio. If you have any questions, you can DM me. Anything you'd like, I'm happy to answer them for you, but definitely go and check it out and look into it because it is such a helpful resource. And I'm so excited that I am part of this plant-based bundle. And stay tuned, because tomorrow I will be going live with my friend Edith, who has some of her ebooks here in the plant-based bundle as well. So we'll be sharing all information not only about the bundle but about the plant-based lifestyle. So come and join us. I will share on my stories what time we will be going live. And thank you again to everyone who joined into my plant-based summer recipe club. I was so excited to share with you these easy to make recipes. Be sure to tag me if you do any of the recipes, and like always as well, I'm so grateful for your support all the time here at Wellness with Missy, and I will see you guys next week on my live. I'm sending lots of love and light, and I'm wishing you a happy and healthy one. Bye everyone.